Come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey, James, I love you so much. Your spirit is the best. Glad I caught you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Anthony. I'm just glad that King JJ cut that long pussy. That's going to be loud. Oh. I like what Funky's been doing lately. I told you all, he's been doing videos steadily, and it's back to the old Funky, and I've been really enjoying them. I've been enjoying what, you know, the content he's putting out now. That little gloat video, I ain't down with that one. That was kind of, it was a desperate plea for what? I don't know. Because that's some trouble that you don't want. Because usually, because the one thing that he doesn't do, he doesn't go back. D. Thomas, you're 4 years cancer-free today. Congratulations. Now that is good goddamn news. That is good goddamn news. And I just got done fussing about the whole cancer thing just earlier. I actually lost one of my good friends to cancer yesterday. She lost her fight with cancer. So that makes me feel really good. Thank you so much for sharing, and congratulations to you, baby. Congratulations. Child, I don't want them to address King JJ. For what? For what? Because that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. She wants to be a star, then being a star costs, bitch. Make some money, spend some money, and get it the same way everybody else did. Get it the same way everybody else did. Stop clowning. Oh, thank you, Kelly. They doing Maddie's titty shake. Child, God bless you, child. Hey, go for it. Yeah, cancer is, I'm so sick of cancer. I can't with the big C, honey. The big C wears me thin. She wears me thin, honey. Wears me thin. But what you gonna do? Fight. And y'all make sure y'all get tested. If anything seems to be wrong, if anything's not sitting right or not being right, you're feeling anything, please go and get tested. Because early detection is definitely the key to trying to be able to fight. Let's see. We hate cancer. It sucks. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Let's see. AJ Mon said, congrats to Cancer Free. I am a grower and dispensary owner in LA. Love to all cancer victims and families of the victims. Yes, indeed. PSA from James. I live it, so I'm living it every day. So yeah, you have to fight. You have to fight, and you got to be willing to fight and continue to fight. Y'all don't be scared. Fight, because there's nothing better than life, honey. And you got to be here to start some shit. You know, I like to start a little shit, and I got to be here to start the shit, right? So I'm always willing to do some fighting. James, do you believe in chakra healing? It's fine. It's fine if you. I haven't had to deal with it. I don't not believe in anything. But I had chemo. I went through chemo and all of that. But I don't not believe in anything because everything works different for other people. You know what I mean? So I don't have anything bad to say, but then I don't have anything to really base a whole lot of good to say either. I went through chemo. So, and it's a mother. Chemo is a hot mess. I love James Sean Alexander, but Funky is one of my first YouTube loves. I love King JJ and the Librarian Child too. Hashtag Kanye shrug. We are all sinners with the past and still struggling in the future. Yeah, all that's true, but it's nothing about them sinning in the past. It's all about that bullshit that they got going on daily. And I don't not like them. I like them all fine. And Funky, I don't got no problem with Funky at all. Funky, I'm a fan. And I still watch them other two. I still watch Ren and Stimpy, child, but I just don't. Their ways don't knock me out. They're full of shit. Cancer has killed damn near all my family. I get tested once a year. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you to you, Asia. Love from Jamaica. Hi, baby. Thank you so much for being on, Torian. And wait a minute. Let me go back. It's not Torian. It's Torian. It's Torian. I think I'm saying it right. Torian. Cancer killed all of my elders and siblings. I will fight that bitch. Absolutely. Get the swinging. Get the swinging. How do you give to Super Chat? It's the little dollar sign on there. If you have a Miss Inga, if you're doing, it has to be an Android or be on a laptop. So if you're on like an iPhone or an iPad, I don't think it actually works. You may not even see it because it doesn't work on there. It works on Android and it works on like a desktop or laptop computer. Finally made it live. Hi, James and Ask James fam. Hey, Sherwood Anderson. Brandon, don't start no shit. Don't you, Brandon. Let's see. Any thoughts about Omarosa going from the White House to Celebrity Big Brother child? No thoughts on Omarosa, period. Didn't we throw her back in the water? We threw her back. We don't fool with her. Jace, please let the divas know. Go get mammograms, please. Absolutely, Tamani. Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to do it. That's, again, an ounce of prevention. An ounce of prevention. You better, Pam, but don't claim it, you health nut. Yeah, Miss Pam be real up on what she's eating. She's very careful about what she's putting in her mouth. Isn't that right, Miss Pam? Very careful about what you're putting in your mouth, honey. James, would you consider doing panels again? And do you still talk to Squeak? Absolutely. And I talked to Squeak day before yesterday. Let's see. Did you catch the love triangle they're setting up on 911? Love triangle? What love triangle did you get? I didn't catch the love triangle. Because we got Buckley and Abby, but who's the third person? James, you need to review the current USA Brother. I've never watched Big Brother. Never seen the show. I think I would be scared to do chemo. I know that has to be horrible. Ms. Ryland, it's interesting. It's interesting. But I mean, you know what? It works. I'm still here. I am still here. Now, I'm not ready to go bust out into Tisha Campbell's version of the song, but I'm still here. Here. What the hell is that? This is ridiculous. Hey, Red Clark. Child, yes, that sounds like a new song, honey. The crop top bop, honey. Yes. James, I saw your videos when you were fighting cancer. Your fighting cancer gave me the strength to fight depression. You are a big part of my recovery. Love you. Hey. I'm happy to be able to do it. I'm happy to be able to do it. I'm glad somebody was actually paying attention. And I had no other choice but to fight. It was either where I was at with it, it was either, do you want to stay? Do you want to go? So I didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. And was it scary? Of course it was scary. It was scary. It wasn't the most comfortable. But at the end of the day, child, I made it. I'm here. And once you do it, you never be the same. You know, you'll never be the same. It's been 2 years, and child, no, I'm not the same. It's not the same, James. Not at all. Not mentally, and definitely not physically. Yeah, I came out real. I was already kind of over the bullshit and don't really have time for bullshit. I came out with a whole different least on my, my fuck you gene is at an all-time high, honey. It really is. Hey, James, I'm new to your channel, and I absolutely love you. Well, thank you, Tangela. All these storylines and loving you is wrong is too much. Loving you is wrong is on my nerves. It is so ridiculous. That writing over there is just pitiful. How trifling do you have to be to try to steal a website as trifling as you? As trifling as you, Alexander Rogers, you bitch. You went and turned into the king of reads, honey. But no, what Alex did was just to be aggravating. What they did, what he was trying to do, was literally trying to take and profit from it. It was just ugly. That was like ugly. You tried to knock them and then charge them, but then at the same time saying, oh, I love you. That's no different than like trying to steal their idea, or something. What kind of shit is that? That, child, just no type of nothing. Just old nothing ass bitch. James, why is everyone so hard on Dirtball? Because it's easy to be hard on Dirtball because she is Dirtball. Now, James, which one is Stimpy? Child, the stumpy one. Mr. Rogers, I love your reviews. Alexander has stepped in. The young folks won't know about Ren and Stimpy. Enjoying your channel, great personality. Thank you, Kelly. Hello from Alabama. Hey. Okay, let me see. I'm falling behind. Still not getting notifications. Nicole, did you unsubscribe and then resubscribe and it might kickstart it back to regenerating? YouTube they be on one, child. Thanks, James, for turning me on to Kelly Love. Y'all have me cracking up. Yeah, Mocha, I love Kelly. Kelly's a hot ass mess. But don't listen to Kelly when he tells you to go watch no goddamn Justin Timberlake. Now, I love Kelly, but I told Kelly I'm going to kick his short ass about that Justin Timberlake shit. Oh, the captain. Oh, I did see that. I did. You know what? I did see that Bobby was looking at Abby like he wanted a little taste. He better back off. Goodbye, sleep. Okay. He had asked for Abby. Yeah, he did. Check the titties and the check the titties and the balls once a year at physician. Yeah, hey, for lack of better words. James, how was the last episode of Versace? It was draining. It was good, Tamani, but it was draining. That whole serial killer-esque type of thing gets to me. But it was good. It was definitely necessary for this story. What do you think of Martin coming back? No. Good night, babies. Love you, James D. Thomas. All right, baby. We'll see you. Thank you for coming on. Congratulations again, my love. James, for some reason, my hair is starting to fall out. That could be for a whole lot of different reasons. It could be medication. It could be, maybe the care. We have to talk. You know what you do? Email me, and we'll go into details about it, and I'll tell you what I know and what you can try to do. Especially if it's a hair care thing, that's right up my alley. I was so happy that James shared his journey. I was pushed into that. I don't know if I ever told you all that I was actually, it wasn't Simply Deep. Hey, baby. It wasn't my choice at first to share. Some people find out they have cancer and they'll take it to their grave. I never had the choice whether I wanted to share or not share. And then once I was just out there like that, I just went on and said, well, I might as well share in general. And I knew that I'm always on YouTube. So I had, there was going to be body changes and y'all would be looking at me like, what the hell's going on with you? So I went ahead and shared. At least, yeah, Miles did a super chat. Thank you, baby. I see you. Thank you very much. One of my family members, Justice Sanchez did a super chat as well. Thank you so much. Really been enjoying your Drag Race All-Stars reviews and your live streams lately. I appreciate you. We're good buddies in my head. Hey, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that, Justin. And I see you out there all the time cheerleading for me, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's see. What was I saying? Okay, Justin. Andrew Cunanan, child. King JJ couldn't give you Andrew Cunanan teas because we saw Andrew Cunanan take a bath. A new session did a super chat. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, so listen to this. So, CF actually did a super chat too. We are all secretly living through you, James. Laugh out loud. Love you, Angel. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay, so like I was saying, I didn't have the choice not to tell my story because one of my family members actually went and started to begin to tell my business, basically. Ran into me literally before I had got my diagnosis and I hadn't even gotten to talk to my doctor. And came to my house and ran into me and was like, well, what's going on? And I kind of explained what was going on. And I said very clearly, I will know more about what's going on, tomorrow, because it was a Sunday. Tomorrow, I have an appointment to talk to my doctor and I'll know exactly what my next steps were. And she just took it and went and just started blabbing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And the first thing she went to, like, people that I don't even deal with in my family. And it just started taking legs. And then the next thing you know, it was like they were on Facebook and they were talking. But honey, my diagnosis was a completely different diagnosis than what the fuck I told her that it was. You know how people go. And you know how people go whenever our people have anything wrong with them. And by our people, I'm talking the LGBTQ community. So I was getting a completely different diagnosis than what the diagnosis was that I told her it was. So at that point, it was time to do damage control, which there was no problem with. Hyper Inc., I see you. There's no problem with any diagnosis that I get. It is what it is. But that ain't what I told you. And I don't know where the story twisted and turned, but some evil bitch that didn't care for me much was giving me a death sentence, baby, and giving it, and it was a mess. It was like they were telling people like I was getting ready to die next Wednesday, honey, and I was like, oh hell no. So once I decided, I said I got to go to Facebook and I got to take care of it. So I might as well do this on YouTube, and then I could probably help somebody as well. And I know that early detection is what actually helped me to kickstart in my recovery. So at that point, very shortly into it, I knew that it was really my duty to really talk about what was going on because it was going to help somebody. I didn't know if I was going to make it to the other side or not, but even if I didn't, whatever I was going through, I could share with somebody else because much love from KY, she shared a lot with me. She was actually there for me. I didn't have anybody that I could talk to here. My family knows nothing about cancer. We didn't deal with it before. We have no past of it or anything like that. And I immediately reached out to Much Love from KY because she was actually already a 2-time cancer survivor. And she was literally an angel on my shoulder through that process all the way up to the first treatment and beyond. So that's how that all happened. I don't know if I ever actually shared all that with you all, but y'all got it now. You got the story now. Horse, you got it. James, you think that King J is dirty or do not take a bath? Yeah, I believe that. I love watching your videos on my worst days. You make me laugh. That's very good. Thank you very much. Glad to do it. Let's see. Love your t-shirts, James. Thank you, Rick Clark. Let's see. Do you have to set up something to receive a super chat? Kelly, no. You actually, when you are eligible, it will tell you in your back office. Bitch, call me and I'll explain it to you, bitch. But I'll show you where to look. But yeah, when you're eligible to do it, it actually will, it just pops up. It just shows. King JJ's a confused gay. Well, there's a lot. There's a lot of confused gays. It's okay. I miss Much Love from KY. She's coming back real soon. She just had some stuff she was dealing with. She took a break, but she's not. If you ever notice, she's actually coming on more. She was live like 3 times this week over on her Facebook. So it will be not very long, and y'all will look up, and Nina will be back in full force. All of you all who don't know who Much Love from KY is, it's all one word. Much Love from KY, and it's L-U-V. No, it ain't. I'm sorry. It's L-O-V-E. Much Love from KY. But anyway, she, go check her on her channel. Child, she's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. If you don't know her, yeah, she's something, honey. She got a lot to say. She's the actual true auntie of YouTube. That was actually her title, and somebody else tried to steal it. But she is the original and the only auntie of YouTube. James, if you could replace one housewife of Atlanta, who would you pick, and who would you replace them with? Well, I would definitely kick out Kim Zolciak because, you know, I can't stand that bitch. So I would throw her completely off of the show as anything. Like, she doesn't need to be a friend. She don't need to be anything. And as much as I can't stand her, I would, and somebody said this, but I would like to see how she would actually work out. Put Mariah's old funky ass over there on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I think it would be interesting if they were to put Mariah Huck on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. A lot of you would see what the fuck I be trying to tell y'all about Mariah and why y'all be trying to attack me. You would actually get to really see her if you smack her over there with that group of girls. A lot of her story would get told. It tells me I am. Okay, well then you are, bitch. Kelly Love. Let's see. Hey, James, I finally caught you. What's the discussion tonight? Oh, hey, Katrina. We talked about the little nutball delivered child, and we talked about the 4, and now we just kind of just kicking it. We're just kicking it. We didn't talk about cancer and early detection and how important that is. We talked about dirty Cabbage Patch dolls. We talked about cheap clothes and crop tops. We talked about haters on the line. I love Much Love. We talked about Much Love. Been wondering where she went. Nowhere. She's at home. Kim needs her ass beat. Yeah, we talked about her. I hate her. I can't stand her. Mary Jane on deck. As you should have. I'm going to be silly. Fried tilapia or baked salmon. Sherwood, I am allergic to all fish in every capacity, so it really doesn't matter. I'm allergic to the fish on the plate, the fish in the water, and I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to offend nobody. I'm allergic to all fish, baby. I thought maybe you had to set up something else. No, you don't. You don't. All they need is somebody to push the button, bitch. When they push the button, bitch, you're in. You're live, whore. Quincy Jones said that the Beatles were worst musicians in the world. I did see that Cyber Diva. I said, he's so rude. If you're ever mad at somebody, act like you're cool with them and then bring 3 roaches to their house and let them loose and start an infestation. Brandon, I'm going to fuck you up because you be on some old bullshit. Just on some old bullshit. And then it scares me to know that you know where to find 3 roaches, bitch. Really? Really? If you don't shut your ass up, Brandon, he's a damn mess. Are you going to review Black Panther movie? I probably will. It's such a hot topic that how can you go to the movie and then don't end up talking about it? And I don't know that I'll so much as review it because you don't want to spoil anything for anybody. You know what I mean? But we're definitely going to discuss it. I'll probably come live. I'll probably talk live about Black Panther, and I'll probably give it a couple days to let everybody kind of get to see it, and then we can all just go in and really have a good time. Hey, James, this is my first live. Love you. Hey, Renisha, thank you for being on. What do you think about Wendy Wendell Williams calling Sherry Shepherd ugly on the sneak? She got her damn nerves with her old fucked up build, honey. She got that old Lego built. Child, she better stop it. Mariah Carey is a fox, but she's a bitch in real life. Well, yeah, this is true. She always has been. It's okay. Hey, Sweet D. Can you imagine Mariah, Nene, Portia, and Sheree all in one room? It'll be interesting. Pam. See, you're doing too much. What? No pussyfish. You knew what I was saying when I was trying to get away from it and leave it alone. You knew what I was saying, and don't be starting that shit, Pam. Yes, I'm allergic to that too. Right, that plate face bitch, Mariah. Oh, that's a good one. I'm in the kitchen. You're going to make me burn myself. Dirty Cabbage Patch Dolls. Beverly Hills. How do you feel about She's Gotta Have It? I like it, and I know everybody's cussing me out because I never finished my. I've finished the whole season, but I haven't finished my my reviews. Shame on me. Trifling. Let's see. Miss Missy did a super chat. Thank you, Missy. Where you getting those roaches from? Child, ain't that child? Where in the fuck you get them roaches from? Nasty ass Brandon. See, I ain't never letting Brandon up in my house, honey. He running around with the boys in the brown tuxedos in his goddamn pockets. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Can I see a penis? Sure, look down, honey. What delivered do now? Child attacking the queens. That's diabolical. Yes, indeed. I would rub my pussy all over his lips. Oh, my goodness. Alrighty then. Laugh out loud. Black Panther is racist. Okay. I thought it was cute, but okay. Can you show penis inside stream? Child, I don't do all that over here, honey. That's nasty, baby. Okay, let's see. James Rain Pryor and Marvin Gaye's sister was mad about Quincy. I knew that was coming. I knew that it was coming, and somebody... You know, some of the family members were going to really be pissed. I was surprised them goddamn Jacksons ain't come from behind the Kingdom Hall, honey, and get to swinging. That's a cat falling the kettle black. Okay. I missed something there. Plus, I love when you clench your jaw and say his phrase, if you don't get to... okay, Jaden. Brandon does that to me. I do that to Brandon all the time. Brandon, I stay talking through my teeth at Brandon, just like when I'm talking to my damn kids. Kristen Cox. Hey, James, I'm awake when you live. Yeah. All right now. Hey, James, I'm glad I caught you on live. Whore Jasmine from down in South Carolina. Hey, baby. We got a troll. We always do. Child, I'm paying them trolls no attention. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. They stupid. We got a dick demon in the room. Okay. Sweet tea. Her face brown like a plate. Her face is brown like a plate. And then she got a lot of work done, so it's like a plate that somebody did like that too. She's a mess. She's pretty though. I think she's pretty. Pretty woman. She don't need no work. I don't know why she did that. Hey, James and company. Hey, Stacy. Mariah Huck's mouth moves like Angelica Pickle's mouth. Did something happen to her? Why? Because she's giving that, like she don't believe nothing you saying. Right. I don't know what it's probably just healing, because she knows she got some work done. She didn't say it, but we could see it. She probably just got some work done and was probably just healing that. I can't see it. Mariah's too diva. She'll have her fire each week. Either that or she'll be beat the fuck up so bad that she won't be able to make her dates in court. I'm here for that. Ariel, she got roaches. She got roaches. Me and my husband watched the whole series. Everything. It was good. It really was good. It was, you know, I enjoyed the series better than the movie. If y'all make me wake up this man and I get in trouble, I'm coming to one of y'all's house. Guess what, Pink Room TV? If you mess around and wake up the man, child, get on him, honey, and then just turn us off. Turn us off and turn him on. That's how you do that. When crop top surpasses, that's when YouTube will see the biggest fallout in YouTube history. Child. Absolutely. Wine or hard liquor and spicy or sweet. I like spicy food. And I'm not a wine drinker. I'm a tequila kid. Yep, I'm a tequila kid. And where are you going to hold the roaches, honey? The boys in the brown tuxedos, honey. Hello, Father. I have arrived. Hey, Tremaine. I can't wait to see Black Panther. Take your kids, nieces, nephews, and all melanated babies. Nene's new nose looks like a roach. Nene's new face looks like Tamar Braxton. I was bored today, so I binged off your old Married to Medicine videos today and worked. Saved my whole life. Oh, Christina, that's good. Child, so you know, if you watch them old ones, now you know kind of why I call Lucy Shoot Lucy, honey. That's when you'll really see how much of a hater. Child, I'm already convinced. That child don't have to show me anything else. I'm convinced that she is just as bad as what I think she is. James, you got nasty ass commenters over here. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. James, what do you call 1988 talking bear spray with a pump it hold and spray? A Teddy Ruxpin. Okay. Either that or a Monchucci, Annie. What did I come in on with all this penis talk? Child, ain't that a mess? Chabella. James, I gotta get some rest. Reaching for the morning. Take care of things. All right, thank you, baby. Thank you for coming on. And like I said, don't forget to send me an email and we could talk about that whole hair care situation. We'll get it together. Brandon, come back, Kaya. Child, Kaya's coming back on Monday. Kaya will be there. Do you still review 911? The last episode was amazing. You know what, sweetie? The last episode shook me. It was too Hollywood for me. I'm definitely still, my reviews out there. It was too Hollywood for me. I just couldn't. I was like, all right. You know, I watched. I ain't going nowhere. But it was the first time they got to where it wasn't, like, realistic at all. It was very Hollywood for me. They probably called Quincy on the phone. They probably did. You know them Jacksons don't play that shit. No musty demons shall prosper. I love that name. Much love, James. I'm off to fry my fish and make some grits. Okay, now I'm just getting jealous now, Sherwood. It's cool. I'm allergic to fish, but I really do love it. We ain't got to talk about eating it. Now, you just being shady now. No problem, baby. Go ahead and enjoy, and I'll catch you the next time. Thank you for being on, baby. Appreciate you. Let's see. Did you see Good Morning America rendition of Nefertiti in February? Oh, my annoying. Child, that they need to stop that. They need to stop it. They need to just quit it. Child, leave the queen alone. I need to know good well she don't look like no goddamn Jewish woman. Stop it. Joe Jackson gonna beat Quincy with his walk. Child. Joe Jackson be done put that walker to the side and tore Quincy's ass on that. Michelle Mabel, the Jackson family is probably trying to make sure nobody can sue them. Stop it. Stop it. The cat calling the kettle black for Wendy Williams. Absolutely. Quincy Jones was sexy in his youth. Yeah, Quincy's not no bad looking man. He just looks like a he looked like a pound puppy because his face is starting to slide down his head. My damn phone died. Had to get my charger out my car. Yes, Holly. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's dedication, baby. Surgery issues. James, going to watch the 4 now. Get my sang on. Yes, Kelly. Yeah, y'all know Kelly Love can sing. Sing his goddamn face off. I agree with you on the last episode of 911. I was so disappointed. I hope next week is better. Yeah, that was kind of, I don't really mess around like that, Richard, with all that. Because I'm not a big fan of cops and robbers. So, it was okay. But it was one of those things like, I don't need to review that kind of shit. That's something that I could watch when ain't nothing else on. There's no need for me to review that. It was just it was like 2 shits and giggles. Then it was had like little funny stuff going on. I was like, you damn near sent me into early labor laughing at your Angelica Pickles face. Let's see. It's gotten me wet since I was a teen. Oh, okay. Sending much love from New Jersey. Hey, Jewel Fuss. Thank you for being on, baby. Toya from Married to Medicine was in my head on Collision. She is okay, though. She have her moments. I try with Toya. I try with Toya, but she just takes me over the edge. I really don't like Milk or Trixie anymore. Plus, are you catching teas this season? Okay, All Stars. I'm enjoying the season. I really am. Some of them broads, I'm like, oof, y'all doing too much. This season has made me not like Milk, and I really was a Milk fan, but after last night's episode, child, I wouldn't care if I don't get any more of that. I became lactose intolerant in these last 3 weeks. You can usually collect roaches from a row home in the inner city. No shade to people who live in row homes in the inner city. I'm going to ignore you, Brandon. Fuck you. You just a damn clown. James, did you see Maddie go in on Delivered on her Facebook page? No. No, I didn't. See, now I have to go check it out. I'm glad she just went there. He don't need to be on the docket. Fuck him. He's ridiculous. James, when you get time, watch the show called Retribution on Netflix. Very good show. Only 4 episodes. Okay, Inga, I will. Let me write it down. I think somebody else said something to me about that before. Retribution. May make my mother go watch first. She do look like Tamar. She does. She look just like Tamar's old goddamn ass. Roaches hide in blonde wigs. You know what? Y'all are wearing me out with this roaches shit. Madam Jasmine, hey baby, she did a super chat. Thank you so much, baby. It said, hi James, good evening. Andrew does indeed need to be put on the docket. Hashtag tipping and dipping Andrew style. He's a hot ass mess. I don't want them to put him on the docket. Now I'm all here for cussing him out on her channel though. Just cuss his ass on out. Let's see, Shani. Stacey Jones, James, we want that shirt you got on. Email me. Email me at spillitboy@gmail.com and we can talk about it. You notice how Quincy Jones knew enough not to fuck with Bill Cosby shit. Exactly. And not only that, he didn't tell none of his business either. As much as I want to see you on RuPaul's Drag Race, I would be mad to hear someone talk about you in their confessional. Oh, why, Katrina? That's the fun of it. That's the fun of it. And that shit don't, dude, child, I've been on the planet so long. It doesn't matter to me what anybody says about me. That's like, me and Sean and my mom. My mom actually reads Lipstick Alley all the time and hears all the shit they say about me, and then she'll tell me, go look and see what they said about you, and she'll be cracking up. Because what does that, like, who cares? It's okay. That's funny. It's funny. Now, where the problem's going to come for me on RuPaul's Drag Race, not what a whore says about me in their confessional, it's when a whore gets bold enough to say some old off-brand, sideways shit in my face, and then it's going to be like, okay, girl, you know, and that's when the test will come of whether I can shrug it off or if their goddamn wig is going to be going flying. So that's when it's going to get interesting. That's when it's going to become good television. But them confessionals, you have to expect that. That come with the territory. And drag queens do that shit anyway, child. You go backstage and they be doing all that. Do you love onions? To cook with, yeah. Yeah, to cook with. Who you got in Snatch Game? I don't know what's going to go on this week with Snatch Game. I'm just, oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Woo, okay. I'm just interested to see who they all do. I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on. I love fried fish. Me too, when I could eat it. James Juan Carlos on YouTube loves your videos. Y'all should collaborate. Juan Carlos. I don't know if I know who that is. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go. I'm going to have to look him up. I'm always open to collaborations, and I need to do one. We did one a while ago where we did, I don't know if any of you seen a video I did called the Why Would Yous, and it's like all these different situations, like why would you do this and why would you do that? And then I invited a bunch of different YouTubers to do it, and I was saying that I was going to do it again because I have, you know, so many people that are part of our circle, you know, like Kelly Love and Alexander. Alexander did it last time, and then you have Sean Bradley. We had Much Love actually did it last time. Spilling All the Tea, he did it. I can't remember. Was Lady Nika a part of that? I think Lady Nika was still, we were all really cool then. I think Lady Nika was a part of that. I think. Can't remember. But there was a bunch of us that did it, and it was really funny, and it turned out really, really good. We had a really good time. But I think I want to do something like that again, and we'll have to include like Scotty and yeah, there's so many folks that can do it now. Kenneth Stalling. Yeah, I would invite all of them. Lynette and Stanley. Yeah, we got to get to that. But yeah, I'm open to it. I'm going to be doing a, soon, I just agreed to do a blog radio talk program. And that's going to be coming up. So I'll be giving you all the information about that so you all can catch me on there talking like I got some sense. Child, I'm over Quincy until he talks about trying to have sex with Tupac. Okay? Are you still doing Ask James? Yeah, Twilight. I just did one the other day. And I got some more that'll be coming out. There's some more be coming out this week. Baby, you are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Quincy Love. James is allergic to fish. The irony. Okay, Tremaine. Whatever. Boys make me sneeze too. If you believe that, I'll tell you another one. Let's see. But there's a difference between roaches. You know what? I'm so sick of you and these roaches, Brandon. What now? But there's a difference between roaches and classy roaches, aka water bugs. You know what? You just nasty, child. So make sure that you collect the roaches and shed the... Bye, Brandon, with the roaches. I ain't got time for you and that foolishness. Let's see. It's time for a backpedaling and pussy popping. Yeah, Evan, I see a lot of people keep on going down that road. I said, y'all gonna make me reach for y'all. Wow, a whole different facet, fun side of James. I'm glad I caught up. What did I do? I didn't do anything new and different. I be cutting up like this all the time. Ishmael, I'll be carrying on. It just depends on what questions y'all ask. I would love to, and that's one thing I would love to do. I would love to get the chance to go on Bravo Andy's show, because you know my ass, I ain't got enough sense to plead the fifth. I'll just go on and answer the shit and keep it moving. Will there be another soap chronicle? Probably, because the Soapbox Chronicles comes from when I'm out and people be doing stuff, and people always are doing stuff. Joe's still alive. Of course he's still alive. Let's see. Oh, John, you stupid slapdash faggot. Now, what is a slapdash faggot? That's a new one. I like it, though. Thank you, baby. Thanks for being on the line. I think that was supposed to hurt my feelings, y'all. Inner city roaches are in the country. Fuck you, man. Is it true that Quad and Dr. G is separated? I know nothing about that. I haven't heard that. What's going on about roaches? Who got roaches? Who said that? That's that damn Brandon is saying that people got roaches and stuff. He's clowning. The show Retribution is good. Troll stuck on repeat. Building Black Wealth. Hey, what's up? There's haters on the line always. Do you watch Black Lightning? I haven't started, and I actually did see an interview with the two girls, the two young girls on there, and they were really good in their interview. James, you heard about Dennis from The Temptations, Wife of Beauty? I did. I'm like, who the hell's doing that? Like, beating on old folks. You didn't put your ass in jail for that? James, you need to do some blocking. We just end up ignoring them. You know why, baby? Because 43TT, there's no actual block. How you can block people on Facebook, you can't block them like that on YouTube. So I just ignore them, child, because there ain't nobody caring. I refuse to give them the time. Hi, James. Would you ever try RuPaul's Drag Race again? I feel like you would probably be somewhat like Kennedy, very Southern belle, classy and shady. I actually would try RuPaul's Drag Race. I actually am trying RuPaul's Drag Race. I will audition until I can't audition. So I'm going to keep on messing with Ru until Ru messes with me. And however long that takes, I'm going to keep on fighting to be on the show. Hell, the mistranslation in the Bible, but go off. Okay, Tremaine, what you want? Let's see. John Doe come out of the closet, says, you mad? Oh, where's Joey from If Loving You Is Wrong? He's in jail, remember? I just don't know what jail he's in. We would turn into the Milan Hive. Child, need y'all to, so just get ready. Get ready. What did Quincy, and I think that'll be closed. I'm going to need y'all to do that sooner than later. Trust me. What did Quincy say about Jimi Hendrix? I didn't hear anything about Jimi Hendrix. I didn't hear anything about that. I just read Maddie's clap to the delivered fool. What did he say, Pam? Well, what did she say? I'm sorry. I just report the trolls. I hope it helps. It does. It does. Thank you, baby. James, how come Sean doesn't do YouTube lives? He just decided, months ago, he decided to want to build on the Facebook side. That was just kind of one of his things. You know, Sean likes to be different. So he decided to go over there and play. That's just a Sean-ism. Are you mad, or not me? And he didn't talk about Tevin. He was his mentor. Absolutely. You're right. It's like you said, how did he know what was going on unless you were turning the lights out? That's right. Only person with all that tea is the bitch working the goddamn light switch, I'm telling you. You know they edit them reality shows. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a good thing. And that's why I'm not worried about that at all. You know, y'all know the one thing that I'm not going to be able to stand, and that's when they're actually showing you painting your face, and when you're showing you in, you know, partially in drag. But again, that comes with the territory, so I'll just have to suck it up. That's going to, I think, be my main point of contention with being on the drag race. But whatever, I will push through that like I push through everything else. I'm not worried about editing and me coming off looking different than, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about my personality coming across wrong, because you all already know me. Y'all know me, so if you see it and the shit don't look right, then you already know what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I've spent so much time with you all for like the last 3 years. So like we're going on 3 years that I've been doing this. You all know me. You all know what gets me, you know. So I'm not even worried about falling prey to the edit thing. And it's definitely, you know, I'm very much a bitch that if I said it, I said it. Let's see. Gay means happy hater. The Why Would Yous. I remember, oh, that's right. Brandon did the Why Would Yous. He sure did. Yeah, I've been telling this freak to go on and do his YouTube channel forever, but he don't want to do it. He's more comfortable coming over here, fucking with me and talk about roaches. Go figure. I'm going to get him to do it one day. James, you are the Beyonce of the show. Woo, that would be interesting. That would be nice. John Doe, is that what you want, troll? Do you think Chi Chi is going to be gone after Snatch Game? I am hoping that Chi Chi turns around. And I think I kind of talked about it a little bit on my last review. Chi Chi went through that little, whatever that was she went through. But the very last portion, Chi Chi was clean as hell. Chi Chi was better than I've seen her in the past on the very last challenge. I loved her Naomi Campbell long, part down the middle hair, and the dress with the 60s sides cut out and all. Chi Chi's ass was on that last piece of the runway challenge. So I'm hoping that she's gotten over whatever that stumbling block is, that she was, because she put it up there for herself. You know, nobody else was even paying any attention to that stuff she's talking about. It's like, girl, do what you got to do. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing around you. Will Milan Trezor ever perform at Bob and Barbara's in Philly? I don't even know what that is, baby. I haven't performed in Philadelphia in, I haven't been to Philadelphia in years and years, but I wouldn't say no. When I did perform in Philly, the one time, I've been to Philly twice. I did a pageant there once, and I ended up getting booked from being in the pageant and got brought back. I had a wonderful time, so I would definitely not turn down a booking in Philly. Philadelphia, they know how to party. They showed me a great time. They just want some attention, girl. Hey, Jimmy Pink. Hi, baby. Lady Nika looks like the bottom of a clog. Oh. You know what? I ain't even messing with that. I ain't touching that. I loved your Why Would You videos. Well, we're going to do it again. I just got to figure out who all wants to do it and get it all straightened up. And I think that'll be fun to do again. Trevor Scott said he wants a DNA test. Child, why now? You bought into that mess, James. Have you ever thought about letting people call into your live? I did think about it. I'm probably going to talk to Kevin about it, because Kevin and Mikhail does them all the time. So I'm probably going to be talking to them about it soon. Because, yeah, I've been being pushed in that direction. I'm just getting comfortable with the live. They're like with just being live. But whatever. Again, it's all part of the progression. So, yeah, I'll be talking to Kevin about that and seeing, yeah, checking that out. Seeing what I need to do and how that will work for me. Let's see. John, come on out. Oh, y'all still arguing with that fool. He Flawless and Zachary Campbell. I don't know Zach. Oh, I do know who Zachary is. Zachary's the little brown-skinned child that dances and does the Beyonce stuff and has the pretty nails. I watch him here and there, and I do watch He Flawless too. I like the both of them. They're both real high energy. They're fun to watch. James, you should let people call in on your live. We're going to look into that day. What tea did I miss in the gig? I don't know. We done covered a lot of stuff now. We've been on here for like an hour and a half. But you know there'll be a replay. Oh, let me explain that to y'all too. Okay, because I know I got a lot of, like, we did the live and then it was there and then it was gone. I've been having problems with mine it's so weird. Like the very first live that I ever did, it got lost in the shuffle somewhere. I couldn't even find it for days. And then now, for some reason, my lives, when I finish, and they go over there and they're there for a minute and then it gets stuck some kind of way, and then y'all aren't being able to access it, but then it ends up clearing itself up. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm trying to, you know, and what I've been able to do is kind of like snatch it myself and then, you know, kind of edit and stick it back. So I don't know. I'm just trying to, YouTube, it's a YouTube thing. I try not to get too much fussing on what happens on YouTube. I just try to work with the problem and try to keep it as less stressful for y'all as I can. But that's what's going on. That's not me. That's a YouTube-ism that I'm trying to work through. James, we love you, dog. I love you guys too, Timani. James is just being James. I just love him. He's constant. Shit, Miss Quincy was down to the mattress with Marlon Brando. Child, wouldn't you have been too? Getting it. Jay over. Hey, baby. No, don't give James no more BP and PP victims. You know, you be dragging folks with her scalp. Hey, that's what you got to do. Wrap a little hair around your hand. And do you find it funny that none of the open trans women are not called back to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars? I definitely think All-Stars is very, child, it's a pageant. It's political. All of it. It's a pageant. There's politics in it. And that's just the way the game is played. Yeah, I don't even put too much into it. It's just like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? Sings backpedaling and pussy pop. Okay, that's right. You are so good. I stop when I have 50 folks live. You have 270 and are handling the comments like a pro. You're my hero. Oh, child. I'm getting better at it. I'm I get lost in them because I'm behind now. I'm like 9 minutes behind y'all. Finally free to be. Hey, baby. All right for Team Milan, honey. Any news on the Queen's Court? Earlier, somebody said in here that it's been rumored that Funky is going to be on the docket. I don't know. I hadn't heard that until just this evening, but a couple days and we'll know. We will be the Milan Mafia. Try us. Okay, at least I'm going to hold you to that. Jimi Hendrix is awesome. Yes, Jimi Hendrix is a legend, honey. James, let you go on RuPaul's Drag Race. For starters, the ratings will soar, and we will all be trying to be in that finale audience. I would love that. That would be something. And it's so funny because I'm watching All Stars, and I am loving some of the challenges that they have had this season or some challenges that were like them that I didn't care for in the past. But I'm like, damn, I would have liked to have done that one. So like that little Divas challenge they did, that was hot. I like that. Then this last little thing they just did with the Bachelor, but they called it the Bitchler. That was funny as hell. I'm like, and I usually don't like those little slapstick cornball little things. And I'm like, I would just do it and grit my teeth and keep moving. But that shit looked like fun. They was cutting a fool on their Thursday night. He said Jimi Hendrix was too scared to play with him and some of the other musicians. Charlie was probably wasn't high yet, Kyan. I can't wait for Monique to turn on Sydney's whining ass. But wait, I forgot. He's raising her. She ain't gonna turn on him, honey. Monique don't leave her, man. They leave her. The Treasure Hunters. Let's see. Good night, y'all. I'll be late for work messing around with y'all. Please don't do that. Don't do that. My Twisted Life TV with Poetry. Thank you for being on the line, baby. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Don't get in trouble at work, honey. I need you to go get your check now, honey. Q just talked about dead folks. He was cutting a fool. Kaya's Instagram, she posted, keep them punks out of your house. Child community is not having it with Kaya. Yeah, that's been interesting. But Kaya's being Kaya. Now, do I believe that she's homophobic? I really don't. I believe she just ain't public ready, child. She just can't get the right thing together about coming out of her mouth. The bitch is ignorant. I don't know the nice word to say it. Bitch is ignorant. What did you think of Bobby Lights on The Breakfast Club? And I just watched that this evening. I liked Bobby on The Breakfast Club. Bobby came across better. I think Bobby's getting his groove, and he's seeing that he could just be Bobby and he doesn't have to be Bobby. You know what I mean? Like, that's what people expect of you. Just go on and be Bobby. And Bobby is cool. He was okay. I think he did a good job at handling himself and not being too over the top. You know, some things kind of got on my nerves because, you know, I that whole gay people and I don't understand and all that kind of gets on my nerves with Charlemagne and old Envy. Because Envy's one of them that try to play stupid. Envy, you understand everything there is about being gay. You got an issue with it. And you choose to play the ignorance. Ignorance is not 9/10 of the law, okay? So you just full of shit, Envy. And that's all that there is to it. But I thought Bobby did a good job kind of ignoring Envy and playing in between Charlemagne and Angela Yee. So it was a cool interview. Hi, James from India. Love your reviews. Thank you, Dizzy Ness. Thank you, baby. Florida. Hey, Star. I misses what you said about Diddy. Hey, Sunshine. You know what? It's going to work because that's way back. But I was just talking about the new show, The Four, and how he changed the whole singing competition game. So, yeah, you got to go back and watch it. It was interesting what I had to say about it. I really love the show, and I love what he did with it. I bet you look good naked. Oh, my. All right. Who's Sean? Oh, my God. I can't believe you answered. I thought my comments just flew by, but they were just delayed. But yes, I know you would be great on Drag Race. What would your first song you lip sync? Well, you don't get to choose, Ishmael. They don't let you choose. Rue chooses those songs. When they do the lip sync performances, Rue chooses those. Yeah, so you just kind of got to be ready. Got to try to stay up with pop culture and stay up with the old stuff because you never know where he's going to pull from. Those are all chosen by Rue. I think you're keeping Chi Chi because they don't see her as competition. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. And that's a very dangerous game to play. James Live is the best thing that has happened to his channel. I love it. Thank you, Chocolate Capricorn. Do you pluck or wax your... Oh, chow. Interesting, interesting. Sean Bradley, bitch, you're still talking. Well, what do you think I was supposed to be doing on here, honey? It's a YouTube channel. That's what I do. I talk. What do you do on your YouTube channel, Nasty? James, what you said about being in competition with yourself and not being concerned with anyone else hit home for me hard. And that's the truth. And I've always done it. I've been doing drag for 23 years, and I have always only competed with myself. I don't give a goddamn what anybody else does. I don't care. Child, I got Kelly Love is sitting here texting me, talking about, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to really just never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to give y'all way too much tea. Kelly might have choked my damn tongue out. Just know that tingling ting, that's Kelly Love texting me. Yay, I caught you live. Love you, James. Thank you very much, first name, last name. You had to catch myself. Kelly cussed my ass out. Star, tell Sean to act right or go to bed. Well, you know he's not going to do that. Okay, Ron Jeremy, you're doing a lot. He's asking me, why haven't I killed myself yet? Because your dad likes me, so there's no need for me to do that. That would make your father so unhappy. Sean, I saw Shinka Shay on the highway begging for dollars. Child, she was hanging with King JJ and the crew, honey. Could you see that, child? A Shinka hanging with them, honey? They would definitely kick her out of the crew. She got done cussing them out, honey. Just ask Kim and her daughter where they got the roaches to bring the Nenes out. They got them from over Brandon's. Brandon then took them on tour to get the roaches. Now Sean's saying good night. Sean, you don't know what the fuck you want to do with yourself. All right, Miss Pam. Pam's going on off. Okay, look like everybody getting a little sleepy, y'all. So maybe we should go ahead and start to cut it. We can break it on down here. Can you repeat what you said about P. Diddy and Delivered? Oh, it's two different subjects. Those were two different subjects, baby. They're two different subjects. Like I said, the P. Diddy stuff, that was all about the show The Four. And then the Delivered stuff was about that damn Andrew Caldwell. He decided to attack Maddie and Kaya. But all he's doing is trying to get on the docket. That's all. That's all I talked about. Miss YouTube shady ass ain't even informed me you was live. Oh, damn. Do you watch the assassination of Versace? It is good. I do, and I've been reviewing it. I have reviews for every episode so far on my channel. Check them out. Night night, Miss Hogg. All right, all right. They could have kept Milk's ass. Child, yeah, Milk made my stomach hurt this go round. I will be awake because the role is that type of person. I need bags under my eyes. Did you see Bobby Lights? Yeah, yep. Hey, Robin Toussaint. Yep, James actually interacts with his guests. Oh yeah, that's the reason why I'm on here. Clouds of Beauty. I don't come on here to talk at y'all. I come on here to talk to y'all. I can talk at the camera all day long and then edit it out, and I don't have to stumble over no words, and you know, I could edit it out. I don't have to actually be real. I could be just as fake as I wanted to be, which that's not my style. But yeah, that's the whole point of me coming on live, is to talk to you guys. I know good and damn well Funky didn't weasel his way onto the court, the Queen's Court. Child, we gonna see. We gonna see. Paul Mooney was jealous when Richard fucked Brando. Oh, good evening. Even though there's a market for gay rappers, Bobby Lights is still not good enough. All right. I don't know, because y'all know I'm not no big rap music connoisseur, so I don't really know. Yeah. It was just, he was babbling on. I was like, all right, Bobby, get on down, honey. RuPaul's Drag Race has really improved a lot. Absolutely, they've come a long way. Hi, James. I love The Bitchler so much. Laugh out loud. Which character would you do? Um, I liked the fake bitch. I liked her, and I liked the stalker. I liked any of them. Like any of them, I think they would have all been funny to try to play into all of them. Like every character. The cougar was funny. Yeah, I don't know any of them. I really enjoyed that. Does punks mean gay? Yeah, that's some people actually they call effeminate men punks. That's some shit from back in the 70s, Joe. Bobby likes boyfriend is fine but trifling. Yeah, Jeffrey was cute, but not my cup of tea, because he was a liar and he's sneaky. Let's see. What do you think of the whitewashed Nefertiti bust? That was a mess. Sank of coffee, tea to sip. T.S. Madison Hinton, Andrew Chad Caldwell, daughter. I love you. See, people want me to be mad at you, but I cannot conceive with my second cousin, so I know you came out with special needs. Oh, damn. You know what? See, that's what that bitch needed. Needs to just go read him in private and keep it. He don't need to go on the docket. Just read him, honey. Yes, I made it. We are live, 7 a.m. here in Ireland, watching you and drinking my coffee. Hey, Rosemary. Let's see. It's crazy how Morgan McMichael's saying that Milk had an ego problem from the start. Yes, she did. But then, you know what, though? Quan, they probably have worked together because, you know, Morgan is the go-to girl. In West Hollywood, Morgan's the go-to girl. If you don't get along with Morgan, I don't think you really get to work. So she's like that girl over there. So she's probably worked with Milk and already knew that about Milk. What influenced your decision to become celibate? Bad relationship, an 8.5-year bad relationship. What are the topics? Hey, Tavon. The four and Andrew Colwell, but now we're kind of, you know how we do. We're just kind of all over the place. I haven't watched a full episode of Drag Race. I usually just watch reviews on YouTube. But if you get on there, James, I will watch every episode. Good, I appreciate that. Been celibate for a year, and it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Not at all. You know, I mean, because either you're interested in it or you're not. You want to bust it wide open or you don't. It's real simple. I just woke up from a nap. I'm live, whore. Hey, Sean. On cover girl. I know that's right. Let's see. Have you tried the Crayon Case eye palette? I haven't. It looks real nice, though. It looked real nice. Hello from New York. Hey, baby. Thank you for being on. I'm just glad Scotty finally sees the light and stopped fucking with King Dustball and stop begging for friendship, and now he reads him when he can. He didn't deserve that. It was interesting, Rita. He if he would have responded, I think, a little bit earlier, it would have stopped a little bit earlier, because he let him go a little too long for my liking, honey. I said, child, do you want me to get her for you, Annie? I was sick of that bitch. Being celibate and abstinent have helped me tap into my creativity and further my videos and photography. Yeah, child, I mean, you don't spend a lot of time playing with folks. Dustin Ross, what's up? Hey, Dustin. Yeah, if you don't spend a whole lot of time playing a lot of games, it does open you up to being able to get your work done and being able to get your goals taken care of. But yeah, I don't think it was so much as the sex part of it for me. I stopped being bothered with nothing ass motherfuckers that wanted to take me through, you know? So with that, I wasn't one that just kind of shared myself freely. So the celibacy kind of just fell right into order. That's why it was no real issue with me. Okay, yeah, Pink Room TV said, hey, Dustin, I'm loving your grown man shit. He is doing that. Just it's so fitting to Dustin and his personality. Like, he's perfect to be doing that. That whole thing. Talking about all them little things that a lot of people wouldn't even be comfortable talking about. But that's Dustin. He can get away with it. What are you saying? Who's gay this week? Tavon. Everybody, bitch. Everybody's gay, bitch. Let Quincy Jones tell it. Let's see. No, Kaya's my girl. And I'm not, nobody's mad at Kaya. I just think Kaya's an old ignorant bitch. And that's all there's to it. I don't think she means harm with some of the things she says. And she's just ignorant. And, you know, there's some people that you either going to accept them or you don't. My grandmother's like that. Just old ignorant bitch. It just is what it is. I ain't going to stop loving her. She's still my grandmother. Bitch is ignorant. And just doesn't want to. I definitely do watch Unwind with Tasha K, Sunshine Love. Tasha K cracks me up. I think she's so funny. I really do. If y'all don't know who that is, go and check out Unwind with Tasha K. She's hilarious. She is hilarious. I love when at like the end of all her videos, she say, now I gotta go. Bye. And I fall out every time. I just fall out. She is hilarious. She is. She's real groovy too. I like her little haircut and I like the way she does her little thing. I like how she does what it is that she does. Let's see. Did you see Wendy Williams' outfit today? She looked like a hunchback of Notre Dame. That's everyday, child. That's some teddies, honey. Let's see. Are you looking forward to seeing Brandy Maxiel and her husband on Eonla? Not really. Not really. It was said Trick Daddy resembles Florida Evans, Esther Rolls. Yes, I have a picture that somebody sent me, and child, Trick Daddy too. and this is the funny part. Trick, never mind. In the picture that they sent me of Esther Roll, he does look like, it does put you in mind of Trick. But I also look at Trick and I see Lady Nika. And Lady Nika and Esther Roll don't look anything alike. Trick Daddy, I don't know, I guess, and it's crazy that why does Trick Daddy look like all these women? Like, what is really going on? But yeah, when I looked at the picture of Esther and Trick, I see the resemblance. But when I look at Nika and I look at Trick, I see a resemblance. And Nika and Florida Evans don't look anything alike. But I'm just done with Trick Daddy looking like an old middle-aged woman, honey. Come on now. Let's see. 3 drag queens that deserve to be on All Stars 4. Child, ain't no telling what they do. Ain't no telling what they gonna do. I wouldn't even aggravate myself because it's all, again, politics. Devontae West. Hey, how are you, baby? Thank you for being on. Dustin has a nice podcast. Yes, The Friend Zone. If you guys aren't checking out The Friend Zone, you have to check out The Friend Zone. They cover everything, and they're all very bright. They're all very down to earth and relatable, and they're just real good to listen to. They're real good to listen to. And, you know, my buddy Dustin is on there. So, yeah, but you'll get your life at The Friend Zone, honey. Dustin, child, this is just an open, it's open space, Dustin. That's all. It's open space. Let's see. Alicia, Holly Love. Oh, she's talking to Holly. She ain't talking to me. Celibacy gives you clarity. No distractions. You can focus on your goals with less stress and drama. That's true. That is true. And people definitely, there's some people who have actually gone to celibacy for those reasons. But me personally, I was just at a point where I was like, you done hurt my feelings for the last time, honey, and the next person gonna get fucked up, so I better leave this one alone for I be to caught myself a case. Sassy Latterly. Love you too, baby. Trick Daddy looks like he has roaches, Loki. Why don't you stop it, Brandon? Just stop it. Say Brandon to the corner. Absolutely. Who's saying hey to me? Dana Wood. Hey, baby. You talk about Lady Nika like Kaya talks about Trina. I talk about Lady Nika like Kaya talks about Trina. Well, now does that surprise you, LaVon? You know why? Because me and Lady Nika ain't friends, just like Kaya and Trina ain't friends. But I really don't talk about Nika the way that Kaya goes in on Trina. Kaya really she hates her. She got like some real deep rooted shit. I don't hate Nika. We're just not friends. We're just not friends. And I don't really say nothing bad about her. It is what it is. Everything I say, you can actually verify. I also tell you to go and watch her. Kaya ain't never told you to go buy one of Trina's albums. Not at all. Not at all. I've told you to go and watch Lady Nika. I tell you to go over there and subscribe to Lady Nika. And I tell you why. I'm not just blowing smoke up your ass. I watch Lady Nika. I think Lady Nika's funny. I think she does good reviews. She does a lot of the same shows I do. So it's not the same. It's not the same thing. I don't hate Lady Nika. I'm not mad with Lady Nika. We just don't hang out anymore. That's all. Really. That's it. You can't take away the past. It is what it is. Whatever happened, happened. It ain't going to go away. It just is what it is. Ain't no thing. Are you friends with Samantha? Samantha James, Cookie Tookie, I don't know her. I know who she is, but no, I've never met her. Hey, James, I made it. Glad you're live with us tonight. Shelby, hey, baby. I love you both. As do most people. I think Lady Nika needs a... Oh, stop it. Stop it. I'm not mad at it. I laugh with you and Kaya. Yeah, I'm not mad at that child. She cool. She's cool. She get mad at me sometime, but it's okay. Hey, Sarah. Child, now y'all, Miss Ryland. That's her, honey. That's, yeah. Oh, damn. Straight from the A, Michelle looks like a young Lady Nika. I don't know. I don't get that. Straight from the A, Michelle looks like... She looks like something to me, but not Nika. She puts me in mind of somebody, but it's not Nika. And I'll let y'all know when it comes to me. But it ain't Nika. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but when I see her, I always say she puts me in mind of somebody. But no, it's not Nika. Glad you went live. Tired of watching Flavor of Love rerun. Child, now I can't. That was bad enough living through that bullshit one time. Was bad enough. Trick Daddy looked like that H&M monkey. Now, y'all out of order. James, you still live? Beatrice, I'm still live, honey. Still live. I'm going to be getting off in a minute because we're going to roll into the 2-hour mark. And I'm going to go ahead and get off. But, yeah, I'm still here. Hey, Sharon Middleton. What's up, baby? Flav might be a distant relative to Trick Daddy. Child. No, Flav and his mother are the only two that share that ugly that they share between the two of them, honey. Oh, God. 1 a.m. here, and the shades are coming down. Twila, yeah, it's 2:06 here. Let's see. Do you think you will ever want a relationship or even marriage again later on in life? Rita, I'm not opposed to it, and I'm only celibate because I just am. I'm not saying that I won't drop it, and you know what I mean. It just haven't ran into the right person to be able to talk me out of my shit. I'm not above it. Flav looks like a mad ball. You know what? Brandy Maxfield just wants to be on TV. Kenny Yonla fix that. Child, that just doesn't even sound like anything special to me. Flav's mama looked like an open source. See, you know, she's rude. She is so. I always remember that one episode where she just does that whole little thing where they were talking to her and New York was pouring her heart out to her. She gonna say, I really want that biscuit over there. I said, this old ignorant bitch. She was horrible. What is that? Wait a minute. What are you saying up here, Justin? Pull the panties to the side and let somebody slide through. If they ask right, if you ask the question right, it might happen. I so understand that. I went celibate for a year and get my mind clear, prayed to the right man, and here I'm engaged. That time for yourself works, especially when you haven't had the right person before. By 1:30, the reeds get rough. Okay, Jersey. New York's mom was crazier. New York's mom is a man, child. She got a whole nother set of problems going on. Brandon's over here lying. I'm celibate these days as well. There's a difference, Brandon, between being celibate and the fact that nobody's fucking you. Those are two different things, okay? Boom. There you go. Celibate is by choice. Are you going to see Black Panther? Yep. I really like when you wear red. It compliments your skin so nicely. Thank you. Just got back in, James. Ariel, hey, baby. James said, if you play your cards right. Okay. That used to be the jam. That used to be the jam. Do you all remember when Selena Johnson redid that? It's on, oh, I can't think of which album it is. Is it chapter 4? I don't know. You just go look it up on YouTube. But she did, if you play your cards right, tore it down. Tore it down. I love Selena Johnson. Always did. I was referring to the roasting tone this live has taken. Oh, absolutely, Twala. You know, if I'm online 10, 20 minutes, by the 25th minute, some shit that came out my mouth that probably shouldn't have. Don't know how to plead the fifth. Brandon, the shade. I'm about to be celibate due to my homeboy's incarceration. See, for a little bit, Jimmy Payne, you just hold on to it for a little bit. And then I was holding. Yeah, you know. Celibate and being celibate are two different subjects. Absolutely. Absolutely. James, do you still play bingo? I watch the story time about the chips all the time. I do. I was at bingo this evening. Yeah. I can't get away from it. I play bingo all the daggone time. Are you going to America's Next Top Model? Child, my old, going there, going to review. I was going to say going there. I'm going to say my old ass, what I'm going to do. No, I'm not even actually watching. Not even watching. Nikki Gibson looks like Donkey Kong. You know what? Have you heard Tony Braxton's new song, Deadwood? I do not care for it. I've tried it a couple times. I can't with that. Do you also go by Jimmy or Jim or strictly James? All three. All three. My family, they call me all three. Straight from the A looks like thick chick vlogs. She does put me in mind of her, and I haven't seen her for a minute either. You know what? I'm bringing roaches to your house. Oh, no, the hell you're not. I'll be catching your ass in the yard, baby. Get on out of here. You and your little friends, honey. Have you realized the couples that were speaking about divorce are no longer in the spotlight? Kiki Wyatt and Tamar have not got divorces yet. Child, they full of shit. That ain't that but storyline mess. Are you going on the Queen's Court? I don't have any reason to go on the Queen's Court. Not. I would go. I would definitely go and hang out with Maddie and them, but no, I don't. I ain't fucking with them. They ain't fucking with me. We good. I'm about to celebrate. I'm about to celebrate these food stamps. You know what? That is so ridiculous. James, do you think you can beat Maddie in a drag contest down to the lip syncing? Yeah, because that's what I do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's what I do though. Maddie's a real woman. Maddie's not a drag queen. Tony Braxton has a new song, Not Deadwood. Oh no, I ain't heard nothing after Deadwood. Deadwood was enough for me. It was dead in the goddamn water. I'm sorry, I'm out the loop. What's the question with you and Child? Nothing, Ariel. He doesn't like me because I speak the truth. He don't care for me too much. It's okay. I like her fine. She just don't like me. Yeah, Tony Braxton's Deadwood song caught me off guard. That was horrible. Now I'll tell y'all what I do like. I like that, James, do I look like a Muppet? You know what, Tavon, if you don't cut it out, I'm gonna get you. Cut it out. I like Dream Killer by Escape. That song just, for some reason, it just stuck to me. And I like it. I really like it. And I love what Tiny brings to the song. I really like it. And I don't miss Candy, or I don't even see where Candy would have fit in to that song. That song was perfect for the three of them. That was a perfect song to come out with first, with, just the three of them. I like it. I like that little tune a lot. Do you think you could ever be cool with Musty Krusty? No. Cool for what? For what? She has nothing to offer. Tony Braxton's new song, As Long As I Live. Okay, I have to go check it out. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Detroit in the house. I'm telling you, any couple that goes on TV shows curse. They all doomed to divorce. It's bad, but it kind of seems that way. TNT Bandit. Say, James, do you ever feel fishy? Yeah, a little bit. Every time I put that girl shit on, it kind of happens. Oh, Maddie is a woman. Yeah, she's a trans woman. There's I'm a performer. Maddie's not a performer. Not that type of performer. I do female impersonation performance. Maddie doesn't do female impersonation. Maddie is a female. She's a trans woman. So she doesn't do lip sync performance as a part of what she does. Maddie goes out and she kind of, she's like a hostess to different things. She has done lip sync performances, but it's not serious for her like that. Like where I've competed and I've done pageants, I've won, I've lost, I own pageants. Maddie's not on the scene like that. Her thing is something totally different. So we wouldn't we wouldn't run into that. I didn't know TS lip sync. She does little stuff for fun. I saw Flavor Love reruns. Somebody said they need some of them stamps. Hey, Pico. Erica Anderson, thank you very much. Whatever happened to that bipolar? Oh, I don't know what happened to her. She just been quiet. I'm sure she's still around. She's just quiet. Oh, what are you giving? Every man wants a woman who can always get them in the mood. See, again, now who's celibate that's talking like that, Brandon? Some old hot bitch that ain't getting none, that ain't really celibate. They just ain't getting any. Cut it out. May have a co-judge. She doesn't need a new one. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Please tell me JJ didn't come for rocks. Not that I know of. He know better than that. Nobody comes for rocks. Rocks don't bother nobody. Anybody got no reason to come for rocks. And that would be very not smart. Because if you come for rocks, a whole lot of us is probably going to come for you. So that's probably not the best thing to do. I hope to hear more from Escape. Yeah. What's the name of the new song by Escape? I know there's Dream Killer, and there's some other stuff too. There's some other ones. I don't know right off the top of my head. But if you put Dream Killer in, some of the other stuff will come up too on YouTube. What's for dinner tonight? Child, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, honey. 2 in the morning. Only thing getting ate around here, honey, is some unmentionables. You better stop it. And I told y'all before, I don't do that. Ariel, could you be cool with crop top? For what? Like, I'm not cool with her. They don't like me. I'm not mad at them children. They don't like me. I'm cool. Let's see. See that bald-headed girl that looked like a monkey in the face still do YouTube reviews. Child, you talk about Nay's way. I don't know what she's... Oh, fuck. I don't know if she does videos anymore. You all are so out of order. So out of order. So out of order. I don't know what that child is doing. Let's see. I wouldn't be opposed to buying their album. James, how was your date with Cecil? Child, listen. Let me tell you something. That Cecil don't want these kind of problems, honey. What do you think about Tammy Roman comment on Cardi and Cardi's response? I don't even know anything about it, baby. I got to go research it. Hey, I haven't heard anything about it. Maddie was a good performer on her porn site, though. Absolutely. Now, that's what she did back then. That was that was her get down. Would you consider transitioning? No. Not at all. Maddie can actually sing for real. Yes, she can. That's why I said Maddie has many talents. Many talents. What's your favorite color? Tavon, it is really... I don't actually have one. It changes. It depends on my mood. But I like blues and I like purple and I like all of the... I don't know. I like all the colors. It just depends on what mood I'm in. Because I'll go play in neons and you know I love orange, child. But then there's times when I just want to be in all black. I don't know. Throw your own pageant. I already did that, baby. I own three pageants. I already did that. Let's see. Do you consider yourself a pageant queen or a comedy queen or like an all-around one? I'm not a comedy queen. I am more of a pageant queen. He deleted most of his mess from Periscope and YouTube, but yes, KJ came at everyone involved in the black child. Yeah. James, are you going to do a review on the Image and the Grammy Awards? Yeah, I probably will. Because I watch them both. Yeah, but I watch them both, so I probably will talk about them both. So no thought on Big Brother or Omarosa. I told you we threw her back. And that's one fish we threw back into the sea. I'm an old hot bitch who ain't getting none. Like Rivers, okay. Brandon ain't going to bed, child. Brandon ain't going to bed until the last comment is made here. James, just have funny and kill them with your fashion. Pause. on serious relationship and date more than one. Big fun upper hand. Okay, Crystal. They did the flavor of love so he can use the residuals for his hospital. Did they beat his ass? Beat his ass down to the goddamn casino. Poor Flav. Don't bring any roaches to James's house. Okay? Yeah. I used to like Nay. So did I. I liked Nay too until she got stupid. What happened to Nay's way? So she couldn't take it. She started shitting and she couldn't take it. You have to know what you're doing when you start speaking out of turn about people out in these YouTube streets. Everybody's not going to say, oh, I don't have time for that. Oh, it's not worth it. Child, I will get petty and come right after your ass. I ain't got nothing but time to do. This is the one I love, though, when they'll say about me, you're too goddamn old to be out there saying this, that, thing, and the other. Well, doesn't that, you can't have it both ways, because if I'm too old to be out here letting you have it about some shit you said to me, then that meant you were too young to be saying it to me anyway, you young, no-raised ass bitch, right? So you can't have it both ways. So, no, I'm Patty. I will go right there with you. Oh, shit, here we go. I'm on a low battery. Yep, I'm down at 9%. Okay, you guys. So, I'm gonna cut it here. You know what? I'm not messing with you all with that. Anyway, I'm going to call a good night from here. I thank you guys for all coming onto the line. It's always a good time. Hey, Giggle Wiggle. Good night, baby. And I will catch you all on the next live. We'll find something to talk about. I'll probably talk to y'all again this weekend because there's nothing coming on television this weekend. You know, none of the regular stuff. So we'll definitely do. Today is my birthday. Wait a minute, I seen that. Hold on. Ari, happy birthday, baby. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all soon.